Hey man, say man, welcome back to another lit video. It's your boy Casey in the building, and we have Tom MacDonald. I'm pretty sure there's some of y'all like, man, finally, this man ain't never put up hadn't put up a Tom MacDonald video in a minute, and I'm gonna let y'all know why, man. Dang going, I've been letting Tom do his thing, have his real. I can't stop him, but I've been letting him do his thing, like how he is as a person. I've been letting him have it. And then he wore this shirt. I can't remember what the shirt was, but it was like a white power shirt. I don't want to say a white power. It said something that made me feel like, you feel me? You feel me? And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to rock with dog again. I was like, man, I ain't about to post no another video from him. But it's just like, I don't know. He's something else, man. I don't even know what to say. All I know is he wore that shirt. It was on a YouTube post, and y'all probably know which one I'm talking about, but yeah, he wore that shirt, and I was like, man, nah, bro. But what made me click on this is because I know y'all boy like him. Every time I, post a video, y'all like to tune in. So I was like, I can't do y'all like that. I'm looking over here like, damn, I got to get used to the camera being this way. I keep changing, but yeah. We going to go ahead and get into this. The devil is a Democrat. And yeah, I'm going to let y'all know how I feel.
The propaganda is on every channel. They think we stupid like the truth is just too hard to handle. Put on your camo, it's a culture war and load the ammo. They want Antifa ruling everything like it's Seattle. And they want anyone who's fighting to be dead and cancel. They want rainbows in the classrooms and 15 different bathrooms and white guys that hate black dudes. They want war, they don't want peace. They want fentanyl in our streets. They want borders to be weak. I swear the devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different. They get celebrities to do they talking. They get mansions while they cram us all into apartments. Tell us it's cool to stay in school and then make you retarded. If you ain't liberal, then they treat you like you human garbage. If you speak up, then you a target. They want their voice through an amplifier. Violence and our flag on fire. No voter ID required. They want war, they don't want peace. They want defund the police. They want you surrounded by screens. The devil lives in California. He a politician. He passing bills that bring chaos and division. Yeah, the devil lives in California. Should be in prison. He got horns, but he tries to keep them hidden. Cause the devil is a Democrat. And we don't play that. They say that. They love America. We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping.
Bruh. I'm just thinking about every Republican who listens to Tom. They're gonna be like, yeah, this is the joint I need to put on when I'm in that mood. They gonna be like, them Democrats, bro. Man, forget it. I'm gonna just curse. They gonna be like, fuck them Democrats, bro. And they just gonna be putting on it. Oh my God. Dog, if I hear somebody in traffic playing that, I couldn't take them seriously, bro. I'm sorry. The vision of somebody driving down the street playing this and like genuinely like, yeah, fuck these dudes. That would be funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt for that, but that's just funny to me.
We know it ain't that. The devil is a Democrat. And we ain't with it. We ain't switching. Y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different. Dog, the devil is a Democrat. That's a fact. That's the truth. Look how bad that it gets when it's blue. The devil is a Democrat. That's a rap. It ain't news. And the way they treat America is proof. I swear the devil lives in California, $100 bills. He knows everyone in Hollywood and parties in the hills. Give you everything you ever wanted, plus a couple mil for your soul And we don't play that, they say that they love America, we know it ain't that. 'Cause the devil is a Democrat, and we ain't with it, we ain't switching, y'all are tripping. I guess God just built us different, dog. The devil is a Democrat.
This some other stuff. All right, yeah, I'm pausing that. Dang, going, bro. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to like that little moment. I had to share it. But dang, going. I feel like this song is a little harsh. Like, you feel me? I thought, Tom MacDonald was like, I get it. He definitely has his political side picked out and chosen. Yeah, but I thought he was more about like, hey, listen, like, we all need to be equal. We could have our different sides. You could like this, I could like that, but we should get along. And then for him to drop the devil is a Democrat is like saying like, F you to the political side, the other political side. And I'm like, damn. Like, what happened to the equality, brother? Like, I thought everybody was supposed to be. I get what he's saying. He's more coming for the president than he is coming for Democrats as a whole. But just the title of the song and then the theme of the song in general, it just, bro, it's a full grade diss. And that's why the image of somebody driving down the street, like, listening to this came through my head, because it just feels like a full on diss song at this point. Like, he created a political diss track. Fair enough. But dang, like, to talk about the political side of it though, like, me personally, man, I just gotta share my thoughts, because I'm a young buck and there's a lot of older people on here and stuff like that, and y'all are probably more like in tune with the political stuff than I am. Bro, all of it's confusing, man. Like, everybody's saying something bad about every side, and I know I need to do my own research, which I can't really talk because I don't do my own research, but I have so much going on in my personal life. I'm just like, I know politics is important because whoever's in office are making these rules and stuff that we have to live by and stuff, but out of all the stuff I got going on, that's like, I'm not worried about that. But it's just, I feel like I don't know who the bad guy is. Like, ultimately, I really don't, because they say bad things about Joe, they say bad things about Trump, they said bad things about Kamala, and it's just like, I'm like, bro, I don't know who. Like, I just want somebody in office who's gonna sit there and be for the people, which that's never gonna happen, but that's really what I care for. If somebody came in running for president saying, hey, forget all this extra like BS, forget all this financial gain, I'm just gonna, do what's right for the people, I vote for him. I don't care whose side he's on. But we don't have that. That's not the life that we live in. And it's just crazy, man. And it keeps us divided. Like, keeps people fighting over things. And it's just, why can't we just have good leadership? That's really what it's all about at the end of the day. Both sides just want good leader. Why we just can't have that? But that's another story. I'm not educated enough to talk on that. But to get into the song though, the focus on the song by itself, I think it was well put together. I think the way like he worded everything just was like, I don't want to call it wordplay, because it wasn't like he was really being like too like clever with his wording, but it's just like the way he structured his song, it just felt really put together, and it's just funny in the sense of somebody using this as a diss song towards Democrats. But yeah, so my ratings, man, my playability wise, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm not listening to this. I'm not putting on no political diss track, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be the one. Whoever, more power to you. You probably drive a 4Runner, you got 2 dogs and whatever, But yeah, I'm not replaying this, but the quality of the song, like, he got his point across very well. He got what he was trying to say across very well and stuff like that. And I mean, like, the quality of the song itself, not looking at the political side of it, there was nothing wrong with it. It was good. It was a good song. It was a good song. So for that, I give it a 7. Nah, I gotta give it a 6.5. 6.5 because I don't like listening to diss tracks in general, but it's a political diss, so he gets extra points taken away from that. And then I just feel like it's just extremely harsh. You could call me gay all you want. Like, I'm not saying like it's harsh as like, oh, you don't need to say that, but it's like, damn, bro, like, you're sending shots right now. Like, who peed in your coffee, dog? Like, it's harsh. So I had to take some points off of that. But it's not a bad song. It's just the whole meaning behind it and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all appreciate me putting Tom MacDonald back on the channel, man. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Write something down in the comments, and feel free to, send some requests in. And last but not least, before you head out, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We got more content coming, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.